Thanks for the resub, Oodles. Eat my sins, oh dear monster. Don't make me get the bonk hammer. And I'm not normally one to say that. Horny in the sub message? Hey Oodles, hey Hardship, hey him, hey Dell. Guess I missed part 1. Oh, you definitely did. You would have remembered it. It was, a nightmare. We're good now. We're good now. Actually, I think it was 2 parts. Have I done 2 parts of this? I think I have done two videos of this. Yeah. 2 streams. So you missed a good 6 hours of me just trying to figure out how to get by this obstacle right here. 6 hours just for that tree. There was, quite a bit of trouble. This looks neat. It's pretty cool, yeah. Something's coming down off the spire. They flew away. They come out of the spire, then they probably already heard about Jikokuten and they'll be hunting me down. I should be careful. Last time we, attacked, and killed God. This is the squad right now. We have, Billy. My demon goat. We have, Bugs' favorite, Atlas. The really sick-looking beetle. We have, Gorgalesh, our big snail. We have Dracupier, which is the Oodlesmon. I have this because it was like kind of like a legendary or something, I think. I'm not sure. It's apparently a bug under there. And I have this cool Arbok looking thing. Oh, and also this and this. I'm not as crazy about these two. They're just in the party just cuz. Ignore them. You already killed God? Yeah, I killed one of the gods, yeah. Like the Arbok thing. So the whole gist with this, especially if you didn't see the first 2 streams of it, him, is anything can be fused with anything. Think Infinite Fusion. It's not quite as in-depth as Infinite Fusion, but it's still pretty in-depth. Basically, every single monster, you can fuse it into 6 different other types of new stages of monster by combining it with anything, and you get their stats, and you can basically make super monsters. It's a whole thing. But you can do some pretty fun stuff with it. Honey-hued imitator. I need someone different. Atlas, get in here. This is the monster that mainly killed God. The other ones were there and helped out slightly, but Atlas here did most of the work. And God, I really don't want to have to relive that. The art in this game is absolutely phenomenal, though. I love it. What does this centaur be? Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like a scolipede and a bee had a baby, and I kind of love it. It's so cute. Swipe will be very nice. But yeah, this game has some fantastic designs. Yeah, Scolipede and Cutiefly, that's a good one. It has so many fun designs. Despite the fact that I do think it doesn't explain enough about some things. It could do with a little bit more explanation about like what you're supposed to be doing and stuff like that. But the art and the whole idea for the game is top tier. I think Bugs will like that one quite a bit. What is that? A Phronocris? A Phronocris. I would need Bugs to explain this because I'm sure that's something. Name was Hani? What's that? What does that mean? Big bully. I feel you on the Raxby WoW though. I'm still so bummed that I can't use so many of my Raxby emotes on Discord anymore. I still have Raxby WoW, luckily, but so many of the other ones I don't have, and it makes me so sad. Oh, I need new packs. That does remind me. Ba-bam. Okay. Oh, there's a little, like, Spearow over here? Yellow Belly? Alright, I'm not exactly jumping up and down with excitement for Yellow Belly, but, it's alright. It is alright. It looks cool, seems cool, but the music is a bit intense and loud. Oh, do I need to turn it down? Because, yeah, I mentioned in the first episode that the music was quite loud, and I turned it down quite a bit. But I can always turn it down more. Let's put it, like, right there. Let's also turn the sound effects down a little. There we go. Maybe, like, right there. It gets very, very loud in battle, yeah. Some of the music is phenomenal, it's just very loud. Like, you've already seen how much I turned it down already. What the hell is that? It looks like a horsey and a something and a something. I actually think I just killed that one thing outright that we fought. Reminds me, I should probably go back and get some packs. I will need them. But yeah, the other thing with this game is it's pretty edgy. Oh, is that what you become? The game is quite edgy. I will say. That was one of the things I really picked up on. Our character is just like, you know, I must avenge my, you know, the things happened. I must avenge all of that. And it's just like Pokemon but edgy, even if it doesn't look like it. Like, our main character talks like Shadow the Hedgehog a lot. So there's that. Wow, this thing is tanky. Huh. Oh yeah, I mean, there was straight up like a decapitation in like the first 30 minutes of the game. And then there's just all kinds of stuff happening, like, you know, the place where you go to sell, like, your monsters, they straight up also sell, like, food made from the monsters, insinuating that when you sell them, that might be what happens to them. Because they do eat the monsters in this world. Just a lot of that stuff. Also, I can fight with my main character, my trainer. He is technically on the team, and he has a gun and can just shoot these things with, like, a revolver. So, it's very, Pokemon, but edgy. Oh my god, there was something cool up there. Oh my god, look at that thing. Wait a second, I gotta try and catch that. What are you? Alifers. Oh, you look super cool, actually. I love your color scheme, mostly. Swipe? Air Striker. Oh, it always gets to hit first? Oh my god. Okay, wait, this thing seems pretty stupid. Wait, it's level 42? Oh, this must be one of those fused monsters. Has to be. Well, I want it. That is for sure. Oh, I'm heavy. This won't kill. So we should be fine there. Ow. Atlas can take it. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. It does seem very easy to catch monsters, too. I don't think there's many times that I've failed. I actually think the only time I failed was when I tried to catch something while it was at full health. Otherwise, pretty easy. Here's my heal. Alright. Let's, go into the shop. Because I need new stuff. That's not the shop. Do I have to go all the way back to town for that? I don't think so, right? Oh my god, maybe I do. Since some monsters? No. I need to travel all the way back to that town to buy packs, I think. Oh well. It'll let me craft or create some new monsters, I guess. I say craft. That is not what I mean. I think he's like 40 healing items when I had to fight that boss last time, so... You know. Give me, some normal packs, please. I remember also getting tilted by the shop. Because A adds or removes items, but you have to press start to confirm. So I had thought I had bought some things and then didn't, actually. Okay. Let's go, let's go do some monster fusing again. See if we can find anything cool. I'd like to do monster fusion. Okay. So... I want to try and fuse this with something, because I'm not really crazy about how that looks right now. The question is... What are your stats like? So you favor magic. Incoming critical hits deal 25% more damage. That sucks. But yeah, you're magic based. So we want someone that is also magic based. Hooclaw? Nope. Okay. Monster box. New stuff do we have? I mean, you're probably magic based. Oh, absolutely. You're just really cool, though. Oh, you're magic based. Okay, let's try this. Just to see what the fuse... Oh, God. I can't even follow what that is. Yeah, that looks... I don't like it. It does look like a berserk monster. You were absolutely right. Oh, there are also shinies. I have one. If you fuse them with anything, they become glowy. Speaking of more berserk monsters... Or just like a biblically accurate angel? Wild. So that was defense. Yeah. What about you? Are you magic? No, you're attack. Sure. What do you look like though? Oh wait, that was that one. That's right. And that was ambigu. What about you? Okay, so that's most of them. I just need a cunning, yeah. Oh, now that looks kind of cool. That's like a Cophagregus, but it's like an insect shell? That looks really cool, actually. Huh. Mummy, Iron Maiden? Yeah, but I just love that it's like a carapace. It looks like an unknown inside of it. Or like something from Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, we go to the genome editor. So we want HP to be 2, attack to be 1. Okay. Defense to be 2, speed to be 1. Okay. And then magic 1, resistance 1. Which isn't great. What about growth rate? Oh, we want growth rate to be 2, actually. Okay, that actually works. And then we just stick with type 1. So, yeah. Because it needs to be balanced. Pigment 1 or 2? Probably 1. And also species. What does it look like if we go the other route? Oh, wait, did I not save it? I did not. Oh, it looks horrible. Never mind. Not doing that. Don't like that one. Alright, set genome. Everything is good, right? I can check here. Oh, I didn't save most of that. Damn it. Damn it. 2 defense, 1 speed. And then magic, resistance. Okay, I think the rest of it was correct. Except resistance and growth rate. There. Now it is correct. Yeah, we're getting more HP, more attack, more defense, more speed, more magic, more resistance, and more growth rate. Okay. This is gonna level you down slightly, but we can level you back up. Important thing is we have a super destruction mon. And it looks pretty cool. I do like it visually. A bold new child. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Probably Soul Silver, Crystal. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are good too, but it's all basically the same thing. Probably that. Most of that's just nostalgia and me liking the majority of the Pokemon in that gen. I would say the best one story-wise is Black and White, but I just really struggled when I played Black and White originally because you just see so many of the same mons over and over and over again, and it makes the beginning of Black and White very slow for me. But I think the characters and the story and stuff are quite good. But it is, the beginning is very just slow. Monsters. Okay, who do we have that's a Supermon right now? Okay, yeah, you leveled down. I could combine you two. Probably. Because you're more magic-based. And if I set you with Sarcosilus, I could get way more HP. Way more attack. Higher defense, more speed, higher magic, higher... Okay, so you are better than me in a lot of things, though. Like, what would I even make? I could make you this type, which could be good. So 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1? Very fancy. Yeah. Are we gaming? We're trying. We are trying. We're attempting. Doing better than we were last time. Yeah, I love this one so much. It's a super cool look. I think I want you to be Pigment 1, Species 2. First off. And then I think you only had me beat, or rather I only had you beat in defense. Yeah, so 2, 1, that looks good. Type we have to set to 1. Growth rate set to 1. I think that's good. Ooh, I lose out on magic big time. I shouldn't really need the attack stat if I'm going to be leaning the complete other direction. So I might just drop the attack. And, give me that magic stat. Ah, there we go. Look at how cool. Look at how cool. It's nice. Attack to magic is more all over. Yeah, exactly. But I'm probably just gonna have you be a special attacker, so. And this should level you up slightly. And I can relearn all of my good moves. That sound effect is very loud. Okay. So, relearn moves. So that's special, don't want swipe. Miasma can stay. Equalize. Equalize is funny. What was Adrenatoxin? This is the one that Bugs really liked. Salt the wound, that's physical. Flutter, increase speed, simple slapping attack, so yeah, we don't want that. Definitely think I want Inferno. So let's put that in over Physic Water. Adrenatoxin. 30% chance to inflict Rage. This inflicts Mute. Well, I would rather Adrenatoxin over you. Okay, and then we have... Move these things around. You go at the bottom. Spirit Pull. Inferno is my strongest attack. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Remember that Xenoblade monster? Oh, do you mean the Japri? Or do you mean this thing? Because, Sarcosilus... I do not remember in Xenoblade. Also, hey, Binary. Ah, the Japri, yeah. I said it looked like, the big, tall dinosaurs in Horizon Zero Dawn. That was where my brain went. But I also see the Xenoblade. Absolutely. Tracheopier is just too strong. Like, it's so good. It's also a demon, which is cool. And I think I tried combining it with things, and I wasn't crazy about any of them. Yeah, that looks stupid. Electric giraffe horse fuckers. Oh god, wait, yeah, you're right. Oh god, those were awful. You're super correct. Hated those things. Anybody else we want to mess with? I think we're good for now. I would like to combine this friend with someone, because you are quite cool. You I want to bring in. What do you look like if I swap? Oh my god. Got an Alifers? Yeah, I was actually running back to town and just happened to see this flying around and I was like, oh, that looks really cool, and I caught it. This is like SMT meets Pokemon. This is like... This is like, think of all of the stat porn of Pokemon and the like getting the best Pokemon, basically the eugenics of Pokemon. I think we referred to it as that last time, and yeah, you're just mashing different creatures together to get the ones with the best stats, so you can, like, you know, do that thing like the farmers do, where they make a giant Giga Bunny. Yeah, that's what it is. Not for me, but more power to you. I mean, I'm not super crazy into that particular bit of it. I just like the game for the art, because I think the monster designs and stuff are really cool. But I don't really have any interest in getting into the super nitty-gritty of, like, making Supermons. The game is probably going to expect me to do that at some point, but... currently, I just want to see all the cool designs. I'm out. This is basically a lot of the things I dislike about Pokemon encapsulated. It's crazy for me whenever a monster collector goes for single battle, because I think everyone agrees that Pokemon formats get more interesting or better in doubles. It's true. The double battles made Tim at least kind of interesting. For sure. I think the single battle does just have, like, generally limitations, although I think a lot of what this game does, it just makes things really crazy. What I was saying last time is, I think a good comparison to make with this game is kind of Disgaea. Like, you just want to get huge number. And that's kind of the gist. So, but I'm mostly here for the art and the designs, quite frankly. I'm not here to min-max. Really. Like, it's cool if I do, but... oh, come on, Atlas. But yeah, this is where I saw that Alifers. It was just hanging out over here, and I was like, oh, that's a cool looking one, and I went and grabbed it. It's like, I saw Atlas had like 6 base defense. I was breeding him over to some of my main team just for the number. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I would say, SMT, yeah, this is like less SMT, because SMT is less about like the stat porn of like fusing the monsters. It's more about like the actual tactical depth of it. Like, you want to have a balanced team of like healers, supporters, and things like that. Whereas this is just like, oh no, mash your action figures together to get the best action figure. Hello. Looking to trade my special trove here for a Barostris. Makes your trove so special. It's a rare breed, one that I made its home just outside Scarred Province. Best I can tell, it's a real 1 in a million chances type thing. Instead of the red grass, it's green. I'm good. Okay. Fresh crappa caught that morning. Delicious lady butter melting on top. I can't wait for dinner. Oh my god. There's a fishmon called the crappa. Got mine there too. It spawned right by another rare monster, so I think I lucked out. Yeah, I didn't even know what it was. I was just like, oh, cool, I like its colors. And that was pretty much it. Oh, we're getting to Miyazaki's Poison Swamp, I think. Yeah, Scarred Province. Oh, crappa. Yeah, I have one of those, actually. I was thinking, like, the fish, because there's fishes. There's fishes. There's fish here that people called, like, crappies. And that's immediately where my brain went. It might just be, like, a local term or something. I'm not sure if that's, like, actually a fish. Because I think when I caught my crappa, I said, crappa the rappa. Fatherfish's crappa. They don't go down without a fight. You better get a band around those claws if you want to keep your fingers. They got 20 times the flavor of regular lobster. Hey, Chili. Thanks for those 3 streams watch streak. Appreciate it. Crappies are a real species? Oh, okay. Good to know. I always, especially living in the South, I'm always like, oh, there's probably just terms for things that people don't use other places that, I've heard here for the longest time. I kept thinking that was a shelmet. That's just that weird little thing. I don't think there's anything up here. That direct earlier was absolutely wild, I must say. I'm still recovering from that and my split-second decision to stream it really quickly. Okay, so we can get kind of wherever we want now. I think I want to go to the Scarred Province because it's purple. And purple is the best color. If I could fuse my Mons, where all of them are purple, I will. The hell is that thing? It looks very sad and like kind of, I don't know. It looks doofy. Decently sized map. It's like fairly sized. Like this area took me like 6 hours to get through, but that was mostly just because I was stuck and didn't know what to do. But yeah, it's like an okay sized map. Honestly, getting through the game, I don't see taking too long. Preventally feeling sorry for the Mon that is caught and bred specifically for the purple gene. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Look at this big worm! Oh my god! A Theranos? Ooh, look at you. You look like a big bad in like, I wanna say like a baddie of the week and like either a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ripoff or like some kind of Sentai or Power Rangers thing. Monster of the Week. So that's what I think when I see you. That's cool. That was good. Pressure strike. Uh-oh. If this was oh, you destroyed my MP with that. That's really annoying. If this was Bravely Default, that would have been a scary attack. Like Cinescorch? Oh yeah, I know about Cinescorch, but only because of the trading card. Like the mobile trading card game. Only reason I know about it. Let's catch this Cubone. You have to add them to my lineages. The game really opened up into the first area, so I had so many Mons. Oh yeah. Scrave. I don't have something to kill you super well. Whoops, I did not mean to defend. I can confirm that. Slash might kill you, honestly. Oh yeah, you're perfect. Ow. You do have that, but you still don't do a lot of damage to me. Hot Wisp. Well, Pale Rider was a mean tamer skill, but it makes things like walking around catching Mons so cozy, just bulldozing everyone. Oh yeah, that's the one that basically acts like Bug Me Not or the Paper Mario skill that just like insta takes enemies out, like if you're way higher level than them. Same thing was in Blue Dragon. I remember there was an exploit for that game where you could get that ability, and then you could just sit there and level grind by just like putting a rubber band on your controller. I think it's how a lot of people hit max level in that game. Because you still got XP, but you just walked right through them. Hello? I don't think I've been to this part because I don't think I could get up here before. Yeah. Actually, no, I walked all the way over here before. Never mind, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Whoa, Blue Dragon? I played so much Blue Dragon Hemlock. My brother introduced me to it, and I played a lot of Blue Dragon. Was enamored, quite frankly. And then the show came out, and I remember watching the show and not being into it. Damage based on the stat, but you also... but also not one-shot, so if you're strong enough, you just walk around setting everyone to 1 HP and insta-catch. Ooh, yeah, that sounds super nice. Hello? What is this? Someone that said this creature needed more spikes. Clearly. believe that happens with Dragon Quest 2. I haven't done it in Dragon Quest as much, but admittedly a lot of my Dragon Quest experience, it's not there. Like, I've played Journey of the Cursed King, 7 or 8. I played like one of the really early ones. It has a character that looks like Raccoon, but has a mohawk and the hair is pink. And I want to say their name is Carter? I played that one. Way back in the day. Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Sarkasilas, get in here. Ow. This might have been a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Actually, I can equalize, because I can be annoying. God, that's so hilarious. Such a just busted skill. I'll hit you with a hot wisp. There you go. I mean, if you get me low, I can just equalize, so... But I should just be able to catch you right here. Later, Chuck. Ooh, I leveled up. There's all the honey I used last time. We all good. Oh, hello. I remember you from, like, the demo. Actually. Or actually, wait, that's just Gulping Gold. It's also what my brother used earlier in the game. Which, yeah, was basically the demo. I don't have a Gulping Gold of my own. The dude gives me Zubamon vibes from Digimon. I have not played enough Digimon. I played... I want to say it was Digimon World 2. Which I think was on the PS1. And... I've played... a PS2 one? That was called, like... I want to say it was called Digimon World 2. Like, as well, but... It was like a PS2 one where... You kind of ran around through levels and stuff, if I remember correctly. By the way, did I catch that cool looking thing right there? I did, yeah. I did indeed. World 3 was more standard JRPG. World 4 was a beat 'em up. It might have been World 4. Might have been World 4. Digimon knowledge starts and ends with Beat Break, and I don't think that's in that one. I haven't even seen anything from, like, Cyber Sleuth and stuff, although I've always been kind of interested in it. There was also the new Digimon game that came out. I guess the other exposure I have is the incredible amounts of art of, like, Anja Woman and the demon one that I saw people making, when the newest Digimon came out. Because people are horny for those designs. Oh, hello. It's bugs. But I think that's my main exposure. Need to finish the other two. Like I said, I've always been kind of interested in them. Oh, that reminds me. My, you're not good for this. My, one of my games from my Humble Monthly, this month is, SMT5 Vengeance, which I don't think it adds that much, so I don't know if I would stream it, but god, I love SMT5. And playing it at a frame rate better than the Switch 1 could handle would be fantastic, because that game got dumpstered. If you went anywhere, basically. It was not great. Hey, Atticus. I'm alright today. I had to go into the office, but I napped after. And that helped. Oh, I really need a stronger attack than Hot Wisp, huh? And this thing is like a few levels higher than me, to be fair. Can't use that right now? Wait, why not? Huh. Oh, wait, I'm fighting a trainer. Jeez. I totally forgot. I was like, I'm so used to just running around fighting a bunch of, like, random enemies, and I always avoid the, like, trainers. Yeah. That makes sense. Owie. Ow. I wonder if I still have that passive where I take extra damage from those two. Oh, you missed. That won't kill you, right? Oh, yeah, big bully. Never mind. Well, I was really not counting on that missing, but alright, I'll just murder you with my clutch hitter. Later. What in the world is that? Chave? You died. Get in there, Gorgalesh. Every single time I see my character's name is Asur, like A-S-U-R, I'm reminded of Unsure. For obvious reasons, I feel. Hey, eat that. Get adrenotoxins. Actually don't know what your higher stat is. When it's speed debuffs, use that. I almost call him Ash sometimes. It was hilarious because earlier on in the game, I'm pretty sure they had a, hit itself in its rage. Oh, that's like confusion. Interesting. Earlier on in the game, I'm pretty sure they said, like, my character's name basically means, like, Killer of God or something. Which I was like, oh my god. We are super edgy. Proportional to its defense buffs. Let's see, you're that. So I need to Absolute Fist you. Absolute Fist! Nice. Confusion on steroids. It always triggers either hitting yourself or choosing a random move. Oh my god, Volter looks so funny. Volter, you're so cute. You're so adorable, actually. Don't really... I hope this hits. Bang. Oh, you survived with one. Exsanguinate. Oh god, you know that ability that the other one knows. Okay, just body tackle. Game just hits you a sucker punch out of nowhere like that dude in the beach talking about your name. Yeah. It's wild. $1,500, thanks. Ooh. You look cool. It's like a jellyfish chandelier. I love that, actually. You notice the large rib bones that wrap around the roads in part of the province? Personally, I think they're from a giant primordial snake. Perhaps it was slain by a powerful hero who wielded the Frost Province's mystical giant sword. Imagine the fantastical world that lies in our distant past, full of giants, knights, and devils. Hello. Why not grab him? I think the tendril works on watermons. Does it? Oh, yeah, it did say... Honestly, I forgot that you could even grab things with, because it did say you could do that. You could pull things with it. But I had totally forgotten about that. Ow. We'll be fine. I guess body tackle. Gorgalesh is so tanky, and I love it. One more of those. I still wish I had Guan Yin on you. Maybe I should combine you with one of those things that knew it. Because god, you would really pop off with that. Mostly use it for flying dudes. I saw that They kind of gave the tutorial on you can just like put down bait for them, which I think is fun. A fun idea for like a mon collecting game like this. Thanatus. Another one that Bugs will probably like. This really is just the game for Bugs. Like... Oh, wait. Oh, I can ride you. I couldn't ride many of the others. So stingy with my bait. I've just got so much of it. Oh my god, get off. Go away. I guess if I'm riding, I can't use my thingy. Okay, leave me be. Thanks. Hiya! Wow, I just yanked them right over. Cylindra. Oh, you're cool. I don't want to kill you. Don't let this kill you. You're better than that. That just looks like Psybeam. Dizzy Beamer. Eat adrenotoxin. Well, it was enough to enrage you. It was not enough to kill you. I should probably just body tackle you, though, in case you do hit yourself. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow, and it takes the type of the move. Like, you actually hit yourself with your move. Oh my god. That's potentially very scary if you're using something that's super effective against you. Because, like, normally getting hit in confusion in Pokemon, it's just, like, non-elemental damage. I think Y is... Y? Oh! Oh, convenient, so I don't have to go to the menu. Nice. Took me a while to learn it because I thought I needed an NPC to give me that skill, but I guess I just need monsters who are rideable. That's what I thought about a lot of things as well. The game definitely doesn't explain a lot of stuff. You got some grass stains on your boot. You must be from Windy Province. We need to establish a proper passage from Scarred to Windy. Sure, the Storklift can move a lot of cargo, but I'd love to take a trip down a few times a year when I'm really craving a pumpkin pie. A life I've waited for a family. I was orphaned as a baby. I stayed in an orphanage my whole childhood. I set out in the world and made no friends. Got a girl to agree to a date with me once and she stood me up, so you bet I'm waiting for the embrace of that Aetheronaut after I die. A wooden coffin for me, and if it's not true, I'm coming back to haunt Trisha and Yugoon for life. Just finished up tidying my home for the first time in a long time and found a can of sauce under my bed that expired 10 years ago. Why do you have sauce under your bed? That's weird. Okay. You ever gone sea fishing? You can pull a few, assure you can make yourself quite a meal. The other night, my wife let out a scream. When I ran into the room, she was overreacting to an Aphronicus that had found its way in. I threatened it with a hammer, but Aphronicus shells are made of some of the toughest in the world. Nobody's figured out how to replicate that strength in metal. 5-year can of sauce is essential. I hope so. My kids want a Yudo. They say they're not like any other monster. They're actually friendly and kind. They cost a pretty penny. The Windy Province is the most pleasant climate-wise. Different provinces attract different types of people. The others, strong and independent, can often be found in Desperado. Those of strong will and routine enjoy the Frost Province. Those that enjoy making a name for themselves and proving themselves flock towards the Scarred Province. For me, my favorite's the peaceful, flowering area in North Windy. Unfortunately, there are no towns there or ways to make a living, so it remains a vacation spot. Yeah, so you're just the courier. How you doing? Family sells metal coffins for the dead. There's a popular rumor that after you die, an Aetheronaut will burrow into your coffin and wrap around you, licking your bones. Story has led to great fortune. Family, yeah, okay. Why do people eat shoryu sashimi? It's disgusting. I've had it here, ordered from across the Crown Nation. It tasted absolutely foul. Part of a home building team, we've had missions to the Domagon settlement to watch their process. It seems instinctual. Now that we know the most efficient way, we can build a structure in half the time of our competitors. Hello. What's at the giant castle? Iron and lizards with a snowy cap. By the Lord, I can't wait to move south. Ho, Tamer, what brings you to these parts? Any thought on the Domagon? I don't even know who they are yet. Have they been living there for long? Many years now, however, I decided to put an end to it. I shall seize their lands and develop it, making more valuable homes for mankind. Are you interested in helping me out and enriching yourself? No, I'm not an exterminator. Everyone has a stomach for that work. No, I don't want to kick them out of their land. Ancient maps and storage in Appendon. One is for a gigantic city surrounded by a desert. There used to be a gigantic city where Meru Spire is today. The names on the map are all difficult to discern, though, and may not be in this country's language. The past can certainly be a puzzle. I got a sip. Imagine all the condos that dude could build. I don't want to enable a landlord. Screw that landlord. I'll let them continue to live there. The other night my wife... Oh wait, yeah, you're the one I already talked to. Let's get off. What's in here? Just a little watchtower. Okay, I can go over there. Researchers that are performing long-term studies of the Domagon. They lived with them for years. They try to keep their distance, though. What I do is wear a loincloth and try to become one of the Domagon. See if they would accept me into their ranks. I bet I could become their leader. Don't look at me like that. That sounds like an Oodles suggestion. You know what I always wonder? Is it ethical to eat monsters? I mean, sure, maybe the violent ones. Some monsters seem peaceful. It's wrong to eat monsters, period. Of course, it's just the food chain. Why should humans be expected to be above it, but no other creature? I'll go the delicious and dungeon route. Of course, it's natural order, you're right. I'll take a monster. Yeah, I bet you will. Out of my party, who's your go-to, Oodles? Gorgalesh, Atlas, Dracupir, Topsy, Japri, Hooclaw, Sarcosilus, or a Theranos. I feel like it's gonna be one of these two. I feel like it's gonna be one of them. Oh, nice scarf. You must be a traveler from Desperado? Scarves are common there. They pull them up over their noses to protect their face against the harsh sandstorms. You're smart to stay clean-shaven. When many men travel through Desperado, the heat and moisture builds up their scarves. They cross over into the Frost Province. By the time they arrive in Frobeck, their scarves are frozen to their faces. Ask me how I know. Take Drac. Yeah, Drac's a good pick. Only because according to the Cruddle Do entry, chickens are actually real, they just aren't bred anymore because Cruddle Do is better at the job. Oh, that's interesting. I always like when they explain that kind of lore and stuff. Whoops. Crossing the seas to reach the Crown Nation requires large vessels. Oh god. And months of planning. The deep sea can be violent, and the large and strange beasts that dwell out there in the dark can scare the most hardened of individuals. Other countries that are less isolated are much more friendly. Before I moved here, I visited many countries in my youth. It's a shame that residents of the Crown Nation rarely know other parts of the world. Just getting past the Afiel is bad enough for most shipbuilders. Yeah, you gotta get a Tree of Adam. The rumor about the Atheranos? Let me tell you a secret, because it's eating me up inside. I made it up years ago. I totally dug up a grave and saw the beast wrapped around some poor fool's skeleton. I mean, come on, does that sound remotely believable? What are these? Mini leggies. Like to visit me again? Can't turn your back on people around here. What? Who stole them? A no-good bastard through and through. Listen, I appreciate the concern, but leave grown-up matters to grown-ups. Did you properly protect your flock? Of course I did. I don't ask stupid questions. Do you realize how insulting a question? I'm the eldest son on a farm down in Windy. You know what? You didn't deserve the negativity, kid. My apologies. Well, when it comes to Labin, they can hold their own, cross them, and you're putting your life on the line. So it was someone with their own crew of tough monsters who knew how to sweet-talk them. I think I got a pretty good handle on who, and let's just say I'm the sweet-talker. You know what I mean? No? You're a bit young for this sort of talk, but he wasn't keeping his woman happy. We'd been getting on well, and I decided to take an opportunity when it presented itself. What? Oh, God. Strong-arming away my prize Labin is another thing entirely. I don't care how on the right he feels. I want those monsters back, and I want him in chains. You cucked the guy, and then he went and stole your monsters from your ranch? What do you say? You clearly got farming and exploring down pat. How about a bit of enforcement? He hangs out in the North Scard, where the breeze hits just right. You track him down, turn him in, and give me back my prize Labin, and I'll make it well worth your while. Okay. I was not ready for the cuckold quests. I'm new here. I'm not sure I want to stay. The Labin are rather unfortunate and mean-looking. Now it looks like no matter what I do, I have to be around them. Maybe there's a way out. A good listener. Wild. wild what this game will do. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, shop. Apparently hundreds of years ago, a great wizard lived in these lands. He would summon monsters from far away that most had never seen before. Legendly, he obtained a dragon monster at one point that he could not control, and he quickly met his end. Notice the differently colored patches of grass here? It's like the world was stitched together. Apparently the red patches have high iron deposits that lower each year. Maybe the land is cleansing itself from an ancient cataclysm. Welcome to the Gorgon branch of the barge. Don't really need any of this, I guess. Yeah. I'm still incredibly full on items. When I was out roaming the countryside, I encountered a never-before-seen monster. I even checked a library in Appenden last time I had to go there for an errand, and it didn't match any catalog monster. With all the tamers out there, I was really amazed by that. Who knows how many monsters are in this world that we haven't even met? I have aura of somebody ruled by rage and driven by revenge. It's a way to get by. You say that, but be careful. Enough rage can solidify your body. You'll never age, but you'll never feel love again either. Or so they say. Man, looks like he wants to sell dodgy VHS tapes behind a McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah. Come get your dodgy VHS. Giant bones here are easy to dismiss as part of the scenery, but then you see a Pachysauro and realize that once upon a time these lands were ruled by true behemoths. The hell is a Pachysauro? We're stranded and helpless out in the barrens. Try to find a Myodon. They look intimidating, but they aren't interested in fighting unless they absolutely have to. Other monsters won't go near Myodon. It's those blades. They'll slice clean through flesh and bone. Like butter. Or dodgy DVDs in front of a shoe store? Yeah. Oh, also, hey Bugs, check this out. So, we got some new babies. What do you think of this one? Who appears to be a sarcophagus, but it's like, you know, like an old carapace, and now something new lives inside of it, which, I think is cool. Nope, nar, no, but oodles, it's so cool. Look at how cool. And then we have this, which is just a giant bug worm thing that's also spiky. I think I have some more stuff. Oh, I have one at my in my my bank. Also, I can ride my snail. So, it's poo green. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. This is the Gorgon breeding house. I'd like to store some monsters. So, where's, there's this, Thanatus. Just got that one. This is like a cool jellyfish I just caught. Getting a bit late for me, so I'm prepped for bed. Later, Flynn. Hope you have a good night's sleep. I love the wasp. It's very fun. That thing is this is a cool one that's apparently rare that I found. Oh, here it is. Right here. This little friend. A Phonicris. Look at it. It's a little baby. Oh, and also this thing, which looks like a scolipede and a bee had a baby. I did catch that. It's like the size of a centaur. It's quite large. Yeah, it's very adorable. And then that thing. But those were the bugs. There's a whole lot of bug content in this game. Would keep in backyard. Yeah, imagine just like horse-sized thing. Bee thing. Okay, we're done there. So, I don't think there's much else for me to do right now. I did catch a few more things. Actually, I should see what the Atheronaut looks like combined with some other things. Okay. No, I wouldn't like to store some monsters. I would like to breed some. Yeah. Okay. Gorgalesh, Atlas, Dracupir, Sarcosilus. They're all pretty good. You though, you could use a change. Oh, you're one of the ones that becomes that thing. Delighted by all the good bug content. I was off doing prep for election and crashed from election Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, there was a lot going on in Ohio. Totally get that. That looks interesting. Not the craziest I've ever seen. Okay, that looks funny. And that is that one. Did I try combining that with everything, actually? Species 1. Set genome. Oh, I didn't try you with everything. Okay, let's just see all your different forms. Oh my god! Wow. That's a different kind of snake. Yeah. Very intimidating. Mini teeth. That also looks pretty cool. Wow. I still don't like them as much as just the generic Topsy, though. The generic Topsy just looks really awesome. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Tooth one was a hookworm? What is this thing, then? Because this thing scares me. It is frightening. Reminds me of the dune worms. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, and then that's that one. So have I done them all? I think I've done them all. Oh wait, no, I hadn't done this one. Whoops. Ah, that one. Yeah, that one. The eyeball mandibles one. Not super crazy about a lot of those. Let's swap. Fuse. Centipede snake? That one looks like it would brainwash humanity, yeah. That's kinda cute. How about you? That turns it into a... That just looks like it has like little shield arms. That's what it looks like to me. That's just another snake-looking thing. Huh. Odd. Did I do you? That looks kind of cool. It's like Scyther mixed with Beautyfly. I've already done you. I think the only one I haven't done is this. That maintains most of the bug, I will say. That maintains the most bug. Later, Binary. Hope you have a good time zone. It is just kind of a mishmash of a bunch of different bug things. But if I can make its stats better, I might as well. What level was this thing? 27? And you're level 25. Yeah, it would level you up a little bit. So I want HP from you. Attack can be either, which is convenient. Speed from 2. You fuse monsters you've already fused? Yeah, you can kind of endlessly fuse them. They don't keep giving you new things, but you do get the stats. Magic definitely from 2, resistance from 1. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Ooh, no. So that's gonna be, so 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how it's already set. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. And that works. We just be the other type. Pigment? I think I want that one. And then species, yeah. Yeah, I like that color scheme a fair bit, I think. I think more so than the other one. You also have a high growth rate. Sick. A new baby is born. I love how they say a bold new child. It's very funny. Okay, so I still want to combine a Theranos with something. The question is what? Also currently we have... How many different types do we have? Oh, that reminds me, I also need to put you in the party. Yeah, a Theranos needs to be combined with someone. What about you? Okay, yeah, that one I think we already did. No. So that's those two done. Spilotite? Ew, I don't like that thing. No. Oppo? That looks like some sort of weird pitcher plant. Oh god, all of its evolutions look a little dumb. I don't like any of them. I don't like any of them. Yeah, I had high hopes for a Theranos. But those are all like, eh. What a shame. What a shame. Maybe you go in box. Hey, Sage. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh my god. I mean, that's a dinosaur. You can't say it's not a dinosaur. Let's, Oh, nope. I don't want to learn about monster breeding. That's for oodles, not me. Here we go. I'd like to store some monsters. You go in here. Who's been parasitized? Yeah. Claw goes in here. Okay, so we have Cool Bat, we have Slug, we have you. Yeah, we're pretty good. We've got a pretty good squad going. I just need to figure out like one more maybe. Okay, so what is everybody's stats like? You're a Gen 5 Gorgalesh. Gorgalesh is pretty crazy. Atlas I could combine with someone, but it's gonna be kind of hard to get better stats for Atlas, I feel. And Sarcosilus, I would like to maybe get some better things. Atlas is perfect. I can increase Atlas's stats though, and still keep Atlas as that. That's more what I mean. Okay, so Monster Box. I want to try you. You're obviously extremely defensive. I could put you on. What happens if I combine you two? Well, it makes your colors horrible, first off. Your defense modifier is actually the same. I could make you way faster, though. I kind of just want to see Afronicus myself, though. I started playing Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. She's currently getting her butt handed to her by Brock. I feel that. Been through that before. I was one of the kids that couldn't beat Brock in Pokemon Yellow, so I just trained a Pidgey up to a Pidgeot. Or was it a Pidgeotto? I think it was a Pidgeotto. I got it to like level 20 just to beat Brock. Old games are good. Because, it can, teach them patience. Because too often new games will just bend over super easily and, you know, stuff. So sometimes playing like some of the old hard games can be good. Bing Bong, the next one. Congratulations. Look on her face when her Pikachu's Thundershock didn't do anything to the Diglett the first trainer in the gym has. Oh, that's hilarious, yeah. What in the 9 is that? It is a spider that is, I think, wearing, like an Oodle's grandma blanket? And then it has like a weird little head? Don't know how I feel about that. Okay, now that's cuter. That's cuter. You know what our isopods needed? Spikes. Spikes. That's what they needed. They exist? Oh, that's awesome then. Oh my god, Afronicus's defense is 4.20? Holy shit. Well, I can't combine you with Oppo because Oppo kind of sucks. But I like... So it's green. We mix you with green. That looks like a bug nun. Like, it look... You know, like... It looks like a bug nun. Yeah. I also started just playing this game called Cozy Caravan. Oh yeah, that's a cute one. Defense. So we need punch. Oh, look at the little one-eyed Skorupi though. That's pretty adorable as well. So cute. Very cute. And then we need a purple? Like this. Oh my. Is that a little baby doing a bit of mimicry? I can't quite tell, but it looks like the real eyes are the things on the front, but then it has the like skull on the back to distract you. It's a Microthena? That's adorable. I like it. The question is, do we want, which one do we want? Ooh, I could combine you with, ew, I don't like your piss yellow color scheme, actually. Hate that. Pigment 1? Yeah, that's much better. Do I have a good green to combine you with? Or at least a more high-leveled green. Not really. Yeah, we might need to go green hunting. Okay. Anything else? Never mind. Afronicus, I think I do want to put into the party, though. Because that one has some good fusions. Alright, we're done there for now. Now we go. Hey, Makatrina. Aye. The world has undergone many changes. You should prepare yourself for change. If you're going to get good at something, you may as well be changed. That's why I change my clothes every day. If you're out in the open when the thunderstorm starts, try to get closer to the spire. The lightning will be attracted to the massive structure, and as long as you're not inside the outer wall, you'll never feel the shock. The Ba. You ever seen an Elder Domegon? They're a sight to behold. True monsters that could smash you in the pulp. For a filling meal here. No, I'm good. Hopefully that song is also not about, like, threesomes or something. Wait. Is it? I don't even know. Because find Microthena with 2 males will definitely eat one. Vor threesome? Do you have a desire to explore the seas? Yeah. I hope one day seafaring adventures are possible. Out there you'll find North Windy. It's a beautiful, serene place with some very interesting monsters. Nice place to be, which is funny considering you have to go through this hellscape to reach it. The monster store. Gomel, Graya, Barostris. Ram. Okay, Ram sounds pretty adorable. Macarena is a weird, sexy song. Never picked up on it. My main interaction with the Macarena is the joke that the localization worked into Final Fantasy X for it. When they're talking about the Macalania Temple, and Titus goes, the Macarena Temple? Aight. Domagon are the only monster born naked? Wait, that doesn't sound right. These lands are rough. Thank the Lord that Volter hasn't figured out human pressure points yet. I've heard some worrying news that they're beginning to experiment. Volter still looks so cute and doofy. I love it. I do need a heal. Cree. Wait, don't you usually heal me? What's going on? I thought they would heal me. Are these the Domagon? What the hell is that? It's one of the Beastman enemies. Titan Tectonic. Exsanguinate. One of the main lines of the chorus, something about pleasuring your body. Yeah, I have not listened to the Macarena much, frankly. A killing blow. I still need to heal. Ooh, I got a new move. What was I supposed to do? He was out of town and his 2 friends were so fine. Oh, there's a lot. Use, oh, okay, well now you heal me. I don't know why that wasn't happening before. Was it because I was riding you? Maybe it was. Hello. So why was there a Beastman just hanging out in here? You're telling me I can't interact with the flashing PC screen? And why the hell not? Any lines about pleasuring Macarena's body? Always comes back to horny, huh? I think I'm heading towards another boss fight if I go over here. Admittedly. Baby pumpkin. Maybe I should not. Maybe I should not right now. That's the Gorgon Fort. I mean, yeah, I mean, art is oft-times influenced by, you know, all kinds of pleasure. Drugs, sex. Art is horny. Often. Okay, so we're basically done there. Let's go out. Nation map. So there's a few other places I can get to. Give your body joy, Macarena. Your body is to give you joy and good things. Yeah, this song is horny. Quite so. Nation map. Hello. There's a Volter. They look so doofy. I love them so much for that reason. They're just big dummies. And I love them for it. Oh, that's a shiny one of those. Houston is across the waves just east of here. You can see it on the horizon if you look closely. So beautiful to see its silhouette in the sunrise. Interested in the friendly battle? You know what? Sure, I need to train. Grave. Gryav. Do I have someone with attacks that could beat you up? Sarcosilus does. Imagining a museum somewhere in the future having a display of Instagram thirst traps. I saw there's a new museum that opened up in New York that apparently catalogs all of the interactions of a certain president with one fellow named Epstein. It's just like a museum of their interactions and how many of them there are. It's quite a big museum. You know, aliens would bring that back as our dominant cultural museum. Yeah, it's a very useful museum. Extremely useful. Uh-oh. I was afflicted with petrified. Damn you. Honestly, aliens can bring that back as our dominant cultural example as long as I can flirt and or be boned by a hot alien. Like, you know, I'll be real. When the alien invasion happens, stand back. Oodles and I will sacrifice ourselves. Wait, why am I using this? That's not even the thing that's like super good at— oh wait, yeah it is, never mind. I was gonna get mixed up with something else. Glad your priorities are in line. Thank you from humanity. Yeah, no worries. Glad I could help. That's still a pretty cool design. I like that one. Woof. That's rough, friends. Sign me up, same noodles. We'll stop this alien invasion. My buddy's last name is Epstein and I feel so— oh yeah, no, that's horrible. Awful fate. Oh, I should have used my crown attack on Inferno, actually. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, actually. And I still didn't use my crown attack when I really should have. You're faster than me. I can't do that. Go Gorgalesh! Gorgalesh will take that. It was a crit too, still took it. Get body tackled, nerd. I'm named for Jewish people, and I bet there's a lot of name changes. Oh, I'm sure. Do I have anything for that? Adrenatoxin. I don't think you have very good magic, though. Eat that. That's a pretty cool Hellhound puppy, I gotta say. Good matchup and a crit was not enough to kill, though. Go get some kills, Aphronicus. Honestly, Aphronicus' just main design is pretty cute. I do like it. You did almost die from that, though. Cruel Horn. Not enough to kill. Piercing Gaze. Just don't petrify me. Okay, we're good. And I'll use that just to be sure. That looks odd. Go Gorgalesh. Yeah, go ahead and increase your speed against my slug. Good call. Good call. You're a genius. Titan Tectonic. Choose card, very obviously on table for making this joke. I think the worst possible, totally plausible name that I'm sure is real world would be Israel Epstein. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Dead. Screet? Dead. Good stuff. Good stuff. Screwdag? Why do you have so many of them? Boom. There we go. 5,900 XP for Gorgalesh. All the variations of one mon, yeah. They just really liked that one in particular. Also, holy shit, the amount of money you just gave me. Okay, it's all that. Leave me be. At least these monsters don't chase me to hell like some of those other ones did. My god. Some of those things will chase you for miles. Oh, I'm too big to squeeze by there. Too large. How do I get into some of these caves? Leave me be, Bugs. Bugs, I know you're very excited about all my bugs, but I don't want to do battle right now. Okay. What is that? You ever wanted to ride a monster on the waters, but hadn't figured out how to get the balance right? Sure, that'd help me get around. I don't even know how to swim. I can teach you. Here, let me show you. Is it that easy? Hey, you should be able to swim in the water with a monster. Remember, not all monsters can swim, so you should try it with species like Mercsomere or Japri. Ride your monster, then walk into any body of water. You can also swim, but I would only do this in emergency. You won't outswim any monster at sea. That's how you learn surf? Okay, so apparently that one is not one that can, yeah, swim. I do have a Japri, though, which can swim. Oh. You're the cuck! You're the cuck! It's you! Something we need to revisit? What brings you around this way? Are these Labin yours? What a strange question. Do you ask that to every monster tamer you meet, or is there a reason you're sniffing around? You know damn well why. That's how it's gonna be. You want something, you better be ready to take it, because I will be from now on. Bring it on. Ah, so that's what they look like. Okay. Rock Collider. Just gonna Rock Collider you. Blood Gluttony? Oh, it knows that, huh? Well, your HP was restored, but what do you think about this? Good matchup, not the best, though. Piercing Gaze. Rock Collider! One more of those and you should be dead. I can't even parse what this thing is. It doesn't have leggies. It looks like it has like little fins, but it also has hair, and it also looks like it's made out of rock. Very odd. So you just have 3 of these? Oh, so that's what that thing is. Huh. Absolute Fist! I don't even have a fist. But Absolute Fist. Damn, that defense did you a lot of good, huh? Gorgalesh is scary. Wait, this one's level 5? Oh, no wonder I murdered it. Do you realize your mons are level 5, friend? Well, I got good XP out of it. I guess this is the end for me. First I lost my woman, and now I'll lose the rest of my life, rotting in a cell. By the way, for anybody that missed the context for this, there was a guy who was a farmer who said, this guy's wife didn't love him, so I cucked him, and then he stole my farm animals. Verbatim, that's what happened. Let me take in this cool breeze for the last time. Just a moment, kid, if you got any humanity left. Smith has been turned in. The Labin have been returned. Yeah, I didn't expect... Oh, that's an Oodles mon right there. Oodles? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. look. The sprite looked different on the overworld. All right. It looked different. It was giving a certain vibe, and it no longer gives that vibe. Now it just looks like it's screaming constantly. I'd like to think it's like husky screams that this thing makes. Just ah. Ow, 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 ow. Nope. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, Oodles. I'm sorry I got your hopes up for nothing. I thought maybe. But you know. Husky screams the language of my house. Ow, wow, 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 wow. What the hell is that? Is that just a person? Oh, okay, no, it's not. Alfric? Okay. Is that just like an actual name of like a storybook character? I swear Alfric is just a name I see a lot. It just looks like a Zoroark. But more gremlin. We had dinner delivered and the lady was really sweet and she saw our puppies and was like, oh my god, can I meet them? And they were very, very happy to meet her. That sounds adorable. Okay, I don't want to be here. This is Snowland. Look at how stupid this vulture looks. I love it. Look at it. I just love how cute it is. Vultures are already very cute. They do not get enough respect. Please respect your scavengers. They're doing a very important job. But my god. Also, the, oh, they look even funnier on the overworld bugs. Whoops. At the, Renfest we go to, they're retiring their vulture specifically because the vulture would steal too much food. Whenever they have the vulture out at the bird show to play, it would immediately run into the crowd and just steal all of the food. So yeah, they're retiring her because she was too good at scavenging. You know? You want, you know, evolution wants an animal to do a specific thing, and then they're just too good at it, and then they start being ostracized. It's rough. Also, one of the Renaissance Festival bird shows we went to, one of the birds straight up got away. It was very funny, too, because Morgan was saying to me, she was like, I wonder if they've ever had one, like, fly away. And then right as she said that, like, probably a minute after, the trainer just got this, like, oh god, look on their face. Because the bird flew up high. It was like a falcon. And it just left. It just left. It was like, alright, I'm out. And he was like, oh, it would be really nice if we could get them back. It has a tracker, though. It's fine. We'll get it back, but... oh, that's annoying. Because the bird was just like, nah, I'm out. Ooh, graveyard. Bugs is back. Bugs got too distracted by the pangolin. Okay, so I feel like we've looked around a lot of this area. Who are you? Sometimes I have nightmares that the giant chasm will grow and split across the entire nation. Wicked demons from the distant past will emerge and swallow all of our souls. Is everything okay, Gwen? Sometimes I dream that there's a Domagon over for brunch and I can't find the eggs. Dreams are all prophecies, I think. Oodles would have a Domagon over for lunch, I think. And she would also get stressed out if she couldn't find the eggs. Okay, now we're moving into this area, which I apparently walked past before. Hello. Harg. These are the Domagon. These are the things that people hate. Look at how cute. Oh, I love them. Actually. Yeah, I was right about the Domagon stuff with Oodles. She's a Domagon fan. They're just little lizard people with hammers. Ha, grr. Ha ha ha, grr. Yeah, this is where the magic happens right here. Oh, God. Scrave. I'm gonna need you to go away, Scrave. So, Rock Collider. Oh, you bastard. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Alright, just flee. I'm not fighting you. What are all these things? Like, what's going on here? Can I do anything with this? Ooh. Ooh, that's a big one. That is a biggin. Auger. Okay. Wow, those pangolin are out for blood. Is that all I can do here? I expected more. But evidently no, I can't do anything else there. Alright, now we're back to Windy. Who is this? No, I don't want a friendly battle. Okay. It's one of those stabby friends. Yeah, please go away. I don't want to fight you, actually. What is this? Hey, infested mine. What is it infested with, though? That is the question. What the hell is this? That's just a snake with, like, leaves for a fringe. Cobrio. It's pretty funny. I'll give it that. I think you'll kill it if I use this, but we can try. Okay, so we have a cobra, which this doesn't look like a cobra at all. But that might be a cute one to fuse some things with. It seems quite tanky if it can take that many hits from Gorgalesh. Because my Gorgalesh is quite strong these days. Cobrio. Bum. Okay, level 34? It's time to put you back in, Sarcolysis. Wait, go get the bonus XP. So this poor thing just exists to kill. Because it gives ludicrous amounts of experience. So I am sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Go-to pickup line these days, my Gorgalesh is pretty strong these days. Yeah. It's how you pick up all the hot people. I got Gorgalesh grip. Ow. I like having Sarcolysis in. Sarcosilus, not Lysis. I keep saying Lysis. Sarcosilus. 13,000. 4 level ups off this one Mon. New Tamer perks. Breeding Expert. Oh, they got that Gorgalesh grip. Breeding Expert. Synergy. Pockets that jingle. First Aider. Pale Rider. I do think I want Pale Rider. Give me Pale Rider. It would help. Unfortunately, I can't ride this monster. What in the world is that? Oh, it looks so unfortunate. That's the best I can say. It's a cutie patootie. I mean, you know, it's aight. It's aight. I'm being a little mean to it, but I don't know. Just something weird with it. Oh shit, it knows Guan Yin. Well, I'm not attacking you now. That's for sure. Actually, unless I kill you, I might just be able to kill you. Let's just kill you. I don't think Guan Yin makes you survive with, like, 1 HP or anything. I think you do have to survive all the hits. I should have caught it, actually. I'm a little bit of a fool. I should have caught that. Okay. Yeah, you want to die? Let's go. Go, Brio. Don't really have anything to deal with you super easily, so I'm just gonna Inferno you. Go, Sarcosilus. This thing seems pretty tanky. Like, quite tanky. I'm muted. That's fine, I wasn't gonna do that anyway. I am going to equalize. Give me some HP. Thank you. Such a good move. Ow. I still can't get over how our character's portrait up there in the top right just looks like a pissed off Luffy. Royal Jelly. Hot Wisp. Fat Slam! Uh-oh. I'm alive. Eat that. Ooh. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, please. Okay, we got past that. Oppo's Light, Subcontractor Gym, or Subtractor Gym? I think it was just a Subtractor Gym. Subcontractor would be stupid. What is that now? Oh my god, I think this one has tits, Oodles. Yeah. Yeah, she would. No, I don't even need to see her answer. I don't even need to see her answer. I already know. Adrenatoxin? Titan Tectonic? Oh god. That might hurt a lot. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, we need to normal pact that. Yeah, I like how it has long hair. I don't know how long its hair is. Bum, 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 bum. That one had the pecs out on display, though. You could window shop. Wait, what is that? Mushroom Fox? Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. And it has some sort of nightmarish murder tale. I feel like this is some sort of insect. Like, this is my headcanon. This is some sort of insect that is mimicking a cute puppy to get you to come close. Like, that's the vibes I get from you. You're so adorable. I don't want to kill you. I want to catch you, so... This is my second question mark. 1, 2. We've only seen, like, one of these before. I don't know why they have question mark names, but... I love how cute it is. Alright, I got my murder Pomeranian. Oh, I just realized that's what it looks like when Sarcosilus is following me now. This cave is quite big, actually. Oh no. It's very large, actually. Where does this go? Hello? Oh, this is how we get to those other parts of the thing. What do you think of Domigon society? I think they seem to be at peace, perhaps more than mankind. Really worth to do so? They're very different than us, you know. They seem to communicate in ways that are barred from us humans. So? Let them talk. The hell's the big problem? Whatever, I'm going back in. Okay, get out of here, you. Up here. This takes me to a treasure. Ultra rare berry, thanks. I'm definitely enjoying this game much more now that I'm out of that initial zone. I still think that was weird. I still think that was weird, that initial zone. And that boss fight, I still don't know what I was supposed to do besides just make the most cracked genetic creek possible. But now that we're out here, fun. Very much enjoying my time. Hello. Double double, triple triple, abracawuda. I'm looking for the learn the dark arts. Wahaha. I think you've been reading too many tales. We're merely making a dinner. Why don't you fetch us some honey, honey? This shall not be forgotten. A land free of the insane to help the elderly. Amusing young man. The ancient days far more stronger than you fall during our Lord's annual visits. Make yourself useful. Bring me flesh from the waves. Perhaps the Dark Lord would have spared you. I would put in a good word for a handsome young man. Kula, three of us sharpen the claw. What brings you to these corners? I'm looking for the Fountain of Youth. Guess I'll keep looking. That's mean. What are you cooking, Granny? We keep to ourselves. This makes it hard to obtain the vital components of our meals. This requires light of an oppo. You already have harvest one. It shall be perfect. Return to me after you've supplied us. It will be lucrative. Homebrewed vital elixir and life elixir. Speak to my sitter if you'd like one. Homebrewed vital elixir. Speak to my sitter if you'd like one. We've done it. Can I interest you in a discount bottle? A vital, a life. A life. Oh. Enjoy? What does that do again? That's just like big heal, I think. I think that's just big heal. Alright, back in the infested mine. Subtractor gem, demon pact, $730. I could go back to that one dungeon and catch that crazy demon now. I am strong enough. My Sarcosilus is stuck. There's another weird puppy down there. No, no, no. Go away, Cubone. Okay. Back down this way. And let's see what we can do. Whew. I'm glad I'm feeling slightly better now. Earlier, I felt pretty sick. Morgan has felt sick like the past 2 days as well. She's getting better too. But then I started getting sick too. Like nausea sick. Was not fun. Especially for two people that don't eat. Getting sick like that. Not a great time. Hey, Chuck. I mean, Equalize is funny, but I'm going to Inferno you. Here we go. Sarcosilus is getting quite powerful. I love to see it. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Thank you. Alright, where does this go? Oh shit, we're back to missing no lands? What do we do about this? Yeah, it misses every time. There must be some special item you can use here. Can I use a demon pact? Enemy rejected the pact. Whoa, what is that thing though? Oh, you look cool, Warlock! Oh yeah, give me you. Adrenatoxin. You look neat. I like the cool necromancer look. Big bully increased damage and I killed it. Whoops. I forgot. I mean, I thought since you were like level 35, you'd maybe last a little bit longer. But... Is this Tony the Tiger? Basically. Tony the Tiger mixed with the flying friends and Pokemon, the ones that hang out on the clouds. There's no way this would kill too, right? In one hit? There's no way Adrenatoxin's that strong. Come on. Shit. Yep, well, Sarcosilus is quite powerful. And you're level 38 now, so I should probably swap someone else in. Go Gorgalesh. I can ride you now. Can I just catch you with that now? Scoffed at the pack. Are you a demon? Oh, you're a demon. Wow. I enslaved Warlock to my will. That's what we love to hear. Come with me, demon. Whoop. Don't interact with the... What the hell? This looks like a look outside enemy. Yeah, that's a look outside enemy. Okay, demons have that weird sheen on them, so you're a demon as well. Gonna have to Adrenatoxin you to make sure I don't kill you. I don't know what Exsanguinate does. I would imagine it drains me of my blood, but... Body tackle. You defended. Okay. Like, why does that thing look so crazy? Yeah, I still don't know what that does. Alright. This is my last demon pact. But we got another demon. Putrid Evil. Alright, we ride. Okay, you're just a normal Mon. So Vera, I can just beat up. And Rock Collider you. Well, you are going to live. So good call using that, but I'm still gonna kill you. There's Warlock again. Alright, I'll fight you. Adrenatoxin! Ow. That did not do that much damage, actually. No, not wrap. Does that just mean I can't escape? I imagine so. Here we go. My god. Big defense numbers. Who? Legendary? What is this place? What is that monster? Our agents have spread and multiplied across the new world. We have embedded ourselves into every level of every country. Voice? Where's it coming from? Not that monster, surely. Only does the crown nation elude us. Its prize which stands at the spire's top is ours to inherit. We will come, as sure as the sun rises in the east, and take it with this power. We shall exact Mother's vision for us upon the world. You cannot find us, you cannot rout us, you cannot defeat us. All of the pieces are arranged thus. You do not need to think or struggle. There's only one thing for you to do when we arrive. Be praying, be praying, be praying. And the one who shall reward our patience is Mammon, the one of wealth. He will herald our arrival with his resplendence. Okay. That's Mammon. Absolute Fist? Used Genbu? Is that gonna kill me? Not quite. Okay, I can actually take this thing now. I'm imagining I can catch it too with the Supreme Pact, probably. Oh, it can heal. Obnoxious. Yep, and it's going to continue to do that, I'm sure. Titan Tectonic? Boom, boom, boom. Defense decreased, good. You just used Genbu again, you crit me, damn it. Gorgalash, no! Go Dracupier. Piercing Gaze. Yeah, summon a Shadow Servant. Oh wait, that does take half your HP, shit. Forgot about that. Spin Hurricane. Ow, that's probably death. Good matchup, yeah. Alright. Go Sarcosilus. Spirit Pull? Ow. Kablama. That was not a lot of damage. Inferno. Oh, that's a buffed Blood Gluttony. Yeah, I'm not living through that. You've almost completely healed now. That is really annoying. Alright, Sarah Buster. Gimbu. Oh, come on. I guess I had to miss at some point. God, that really hurts too. Ooh. 50%? Yeah. Ooh, you missed. Sarah Buster. Now, I do wonder if I can catch this thing or not. I'm guessing no, but maybe with the Supreme one. So I might try it. I'm gonna switch to one of these, though. To see if they can, survive a hit, so I can throw a, whatchamacallit for free. No. Might not be able to do that, actually. Oh, wait, no, there we go. What does that do? Oh, no. Alright, let's try a Supreme Pact. Scoffed at the Pact. Okay, so that does not work. Noted. Now I'll just win. Get in here, friend. Do a powerful slash. Oh god, wait. Please don't kill me! I didn't know you were gonna get to do another one so fast. Okay, now we're good. Flash! Get out of here. Oh. Wonder if I just didn't have the right thing, or if that's just not catchable. Great deal of strength. You have not the last of me you've seen. Come on, just what the hell was that? Okay, well, I mean, we've already run into one of those before. So we kinda know what it is. Wish I could ride my giant beetle. That'd be sick. Wait, what is... Oh, wait, that's that one I didn't catch, right? Do I have you? No, I did not catch you because I was too busy one-hitting you every time. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, well, another one of those down, I guess. And we have quite a few, cool new mons to check out. That is exciting. XP. I mean, unfortunately, it's going to be on Atlas, who doesn't really need it. Alright. Bum. Oh, Atlas, my big beetle baby. I love you. Okay, so that place is done. I'm gonna use a Storklift feather to get back over here. So that I can go rest. And maybe we do some more fusion? Because I think we have some fusions we could do to get some big crazy busted stats. Where was that? Was that here, there, where? Here. Okay, I'd like to use Monster Fusion. Alright, so you're a Gen 5, you're a Gen 2, you're a Gen 1. Alright, first, put these in the box. No. Put them... Return. Never mind, don't put them in the box. These are unfortunately too low level for me to really consider using on these because I lose so many levels doing it. Except for you. Oh wait, I did need a green for you, didn't I? I did. I do think I did. And we have Alfric now. Oh, look at you! So cute. So we want 1, 1, 1, 1, 2... Okay. 1, 1, 1, 2... The resistance is gonna go down. Growth rate is there, I guess? And you're gonna be that type. Is that fine, though? Yeah, we can buff the resistance somewhere else, I guess. I just need to get something with really good resistance. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah... Well, I could change... The growth rate doesn't matter, so give me resistance. There we go. Oh, wait. No, I didn't save it. God, I haven't actually set it. There we go. Okay, so growth rate's the same. Better stats. Oh. The magic I actually want from the other one. So... let's do that instead. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no, but now my attack is messed up? I guess because that was never changed from the beginning. I think I would rather the attack on you. Oh god, and speed and stuff is messed up as well. You don't really need to be fast, to be fair. Yeah, I think I would rather the low magic, high attack. Hold on, these genomes aren't balanced. Whoops. Do that. Okay, how's that look? Boom, boom, boom. Lower speed, lower magic, higher resist. guess I would rather the speed than the resistance, though. But you are supposed to be a tank. Nah, let's just go with that. Do I want that color scheme or a different one, though? Pigment 1. Nah, I do think I like the other one more. They're both pretty good, though. Fuse. Look at my cute baby! We're gonna have the best team of bugs ever. Look at it. It's even got some purple on there. A Phronicris. Do I have anything higher level I could fuse you with to maybe help you out a tad? Set materials, you, and you. So that will change you to that thing, which I kind of don't love. This would really help out on the stats, though. I could get everything except, like, resistance pretty high. But you're so cute like that. I have to keep you that way. Oh yeah, I did get that thing. And that. What about you? Can get higher attack from you. Much higher speed. Higher magic. Ooh, yeah, this is a good mix. Let's do these two. Yeah, these two for sure. Okay, so hit points can go there. Attack can go there. Defense I want there. Speed there. I think resistance I would want from you, maybe? Let's set that. Type can be that one for now. Okay, so you do actually have higher attack, so I need to swap that over. The speed and magic can stay the... Okay, everything else looks good. Okay, so 1. And then the growth rate's the same either way. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean... Oh, wait, you have a higher growth rate. Nice. Good. There's my baby. I actually don't like the colors as much. I did not mean to switch that. Whoops. Whoop. Okay, but we got our cute little baby added to the squad. Anything I want to combine with anyone else? I would like to see what this thing looks like combined with stuff. Alifers with you. What does that look like? Whoa, you become a weird Cupid thing? Interesting. Your stats would be busted. How about with you? So that was that. We need one of these. Not that crazy about that either. So now we just need defense. That is weird looking. And punch. Whoops. Did not mean to exit. I want you. And you. Forgot you were one I had. Ooh, wow. I don't really like any of your fusions. Alifers. So... You're good fusion material because of how high level you are. But I really don't like any of your fusions, is the problem. I need to find someone to fuse Jikokuten with. Mostly. Okay, and you're level 36, so I need to find something that's not going to lower your level too much. And you're currently that type. So what do you look like with that? Stupid. Got it. Okay, so no to that. Meh. Not really crazy about that either. So... this? Also meh. Okay, defense? Meh. And get bopped bots. Wow, another one where I just don't like any of their fusions. What a bummer. Because I love just how Jikokuten looks normally. I wish you could just keep that, honestly. Like, that would be ideal. That's a bummer. Yeah, that is a bummer. It sucks when you don't like any of their fusions, really. Cause yeah, I might just not be able to use you then. It would be nice to give some of your stats to other people. Who's my big physical attacker? I don't really have a big physical attacker. Who's, okay, Hooclaw apparently has pretty high physical attack here. Let's, select Hooclaw. Swap. Fuse. It's fine. Yeah, Jikokuten just has stupid attack draw. And speed. So you're a speed demon fuse. Like, I need somebody that can just become really stupid. Speed-wise. What about you? I didn't like any of your fusions, I don't think, at all. That one was, like, okay. You're very high. Oh my god, your magic is 4. Holy shit. I need to fuse you with something. 4 magic is just nuts. Alright, let's look for something to fuse you with. How about this? That turns you into a weird, like, Triceratops creature. So that was that and that. We need a punch. Not crazy about it. Not crazy about it. Okay, that's the coolest. I do like that. Okay, so green is what we want. Do I have a high level green? Not particularly. Yeah, not really. And Selindra, I just think I like too much. Okay, we're just gonna have to settle for something. Yeah. Alright, you. Okay, so the HP from 1, the attack from 1, the defense from 2, the speed from 1, the magic from 1, oh no. Yeah, you're just too good. I can't fuse you with that. I don't want to lose my little baby. I could mix you with Sarkasite. No, I couldn't because you're not green. Okay. I almost want to, like, put my really, really good fusion material in another box just so I know, like, what the deal with them is. 4.20 defense? Oh my. Okay, all of these things look nightmarish. As is expected. Monster. We already did that. Already did green, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also, already did that. So yeah, we need you. And then I need a purple. Purple's definitely where I lack. That looks kinda cool. I feel like I'm better off just combining you, my putrid devil, with you though. Swap. Fuse. So I could take the HP from 2, attack from 1. Oh my god, 6 defense. So never mind, you're not actually better. You're not actually better than Atlas. Atlas is too strong. Yeah. Just too good. So you're not even worth fusing to Atlas. Finding out which one I want to mix can be hard. Whoa, that looks interesting. Okay, wait a second. And there's that one. Oh, that's just like the Regent's head from Slay the Spire. That's the boring one. Okay, I need... you? That is pretty cool looking. Doesn't have much going on, though. Yeah. Forgot I had you. Swap. That is better. Defense, magic, resistance. Okay, so I could keep magic, resistance, defense, magic, resistance, growth rate, and defense. Yeah, I would lose like a little bit of HP. Actually, I could keep what I already have. I'll just change type. I could. I do like this a little bit more than my other one. And I like its color scheme a little bit more. Ooh, I'm taking a big resistance loss if I do that, though. Yeah, I think I would trade HP and resistance. Yeah, just trade those two. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Fuse them. Another bug added to the company. My Scolipede. Alright. There we go. Look at how many bugs we have. It's a thing of beauty. Never mind. Okay. Store some monsters. Put you away. Put you away. Now the rest of my babies I'm pretty happy with. These two obviously need to level up. But we're doing pretty well in the baby department. And this thing is just... These two things are just stupid. And I can make some pretty dumb monsters with those. But we need to find another one that I'm in love with. Okay, let's go see if with these... I should probably at least grab a full party out. Let's go see if with these I could beat the boss of this area. Who's my other highest level? I think it's gotta be you. Alright. Let's go see if we can win. Hi there. I mean, I beat like the super boss of this area, so I should be able to beat the boss, right? Yeah? I like to think so. Ooh, that one's a different color. Hello. Elite Beastman. Well, I can... Proportional to its defense buffs, good. Sarah Buster? I can take that. Go, Gorgalish! Oh. Well, you lowered your defense, so I'm gonna have to Rock Collider you. That thing does look pretty crazy. All of my stats were decreased. That is annoying. I should be able to win here, though. Somehow I hit before you. Oh, you used Absolute Fist, but you missed. Killing blow. Bum. So level up. Sure. I'll battle you. This is just your garden variety beastman. Swallow water? Huh. Weird choice. When you have, like, no synergy. That was pretty good damage. Ow. I am muted! I never remember to use that ability anyway. You big doofus. Get out of here. Alright. That's it? Means there's like nothing over there. Chisel. Do wish I could basically one-hit you with that ability, but... Bang! Bonk. Out of my house. Shoo! This is Gorgalesh's house. I keep wanting to say Gorgalicious. Which sounds like... I don't know. Some sort of, like... hot Gorgon thing? Maybe Morgan should start saying Gorgalicious. I've made just the worst adjective. Oh my god, get out of my way! Can't you see me and my slime are moving here? I don't have anything to easily kill you, so... Sarcosilus. Hyper Flash. Critical hit. My accuracy was decreased. That does suck. Just hit with Inferno anyway. You can do it, right? Nope. You can do it anyway, right? Yeah, there you go, Sarcosilus. Proud of you. Big bully increased damage? Good. Alright, now we go through like this. God, there's so many of you here. Chisel. Enveloping me. Bang. Yeah, Gorgalesh. Now, one rock collider to finish it all. I swear if it lives with like 2 HP. I will be sad. Okay. You've made me proud, Gorgalesh. Do need to try and raise your attack a little bit more. Oop, you can't even squeeze through there. Gotta walk through there manually. We got a sleeping bag. So I will be able to full heal when we get up here. Maybe. How big is this dungeon is the question. Eat that. I'm just gonna Rock Collider you. Because you're just gonna use Hyper Flash, and I wouldn't be able to hit with my other attack. Oh, but I'm not gonna be able to hit with this either. Now I'll switch to Sarcosilus. Yeah, now you're using Silver Dash. That's better. You crit me, but that's fine, because if I hit with this Inferno, you're dead. Is that like quick attack? Does it always go first? Or are you just way faster than me? For level 26, that would be kind of shocking. Bye-bye. I'm just like way high level for these things currently, so that means the boss shouldn't be any difficulty, right? Means the boss should be easy peasy? Really hoping so. I already see the first boss, I think. Alright, I don't really need the sleeping bag right now. So, I can probably just use that. Yep, we're good. Hello. Yeah, you also look like a Dragon Ball villain, huh? Oh, it's you. Yeah, you got a bit of a reputation following you. I was told to wait here in case you showed up. Let me be honest with you for a sec. I think this is boring as hell. Can't fly, can't hit nothing. Real pain in my ass. Be better if we met outside, but I don't think you'll take me up on that. No different than Nefer then. Just looking for an excuse to kill. Well, what's the point in that? If I killed everyone I fought, then I'd be even more boring. Nobody would even get better at it, because they're dead. Surely even you gotta admit there's a certain rush to a good fight, no? Even so, that doesn't change what I'm here to do. Liking it doesn't matter, it's a chore. Oh yeah, the workman appeal. I can dig it. But if it's a fight to the death you're spoiling for, may the best men win. Montu. Wow, you have some health on you. Jeez. I'm gonna hit you with a Titan Tectonic. Good matchup. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, that's good damage, actually. Let's see. I'll Silver Dash? What is that? Another good matchup. Well, I mean, if I keep hitting with these, Gorgalesh could just win for me. And I just keep lowering your defense even more. I mean, I'm really surprised I've hit 3 75% chances in a row. That's the real shock here. Now's about time where I miss. You also crowned your Silver Dash. Not that it helped. Oh my god, 4 in a row. Wonders never cease. Alright, well now just body tackle our way to victory. Damn! Okay, Gorgalesh just murdered. Wow. Well, that's smart. That too, actually. I think you got me. Got me pretty damn good, actually. Whatever you're here to do, whatever it is you're going next, I got this gut feeling that you'll make it there, you know? There we go! Boss fight down. Way faster than the first one. And that's my baby. Good old Gorgalesh. Oppo's Light. What does this Subtractor Gem do? I need to know. Splits a fused monster, but destroys one component. Interesting. Transforms compatible monsters, 20% in battle. I don't know what that means, the transform compatible monsters thing. No idea what that means. Are they just like performance enhancing drugs for a fight, or does it actually change them visually? I've got to ride into battle because I need that extra damage. Shizzle. You're just going to swallow water? Okay. Have fun with restoring your 1 HP. I'm just gonna hit you with one of those. Body tackle. Six HP left. Later. Wonder who has my highest, like, stat total right now. Or who would if they were all the same level as well. Press it. Sounds like something just opened up. Down here. Okay. Might as well just Rock Collider you. You're not going to be killing Gorgalesh, so... Maybe I should have fused that other thing into Gorgalesh, because... Atlas was too strong, but Gorgalesh, though? Gorgalesh might be pretty good fit. My snail is become strong. Demon Pact. Ooh, that's nice. I always want more of those. Demon Pact. Thought those are treasure chests up there. They are not. That puts me right here. Oppo's Light. Heal you up. Take the elevator. Let's make sure we save. Alright, what do we got? Hit me with it, you bastard. How did you... Breaching this castle should be impossible. You should have been stopped. And yet here I am. Oh, I see now. This must be some clever betrayal. Yes, it all makes sense now. Montu must have led you here. Montu is dead. You might be able to scrape his let them off the floorboards if you're quick. Look into your soul, and I do not see a liar's soul. I've agonized over this fort's security for centuries. I designed it to be even more impregnable than the great Meru's spire. Doesn't bode well for the Lord Regent, does it? think this is some game? Do you even have the faintest idea of what it is you are doing? You may think yourself hard done by, but your feeble mind cannot comprehend our goals. We plan centuries ahead. The suffering mankind experiences now is only mild and temporary compared to the threats you face in the shadows. There's a thin path, narrow as a needle, but it is the path that we walk so that we may save all of mankind and the world. You should get out of the way and let us work. I've heard that so weirdly often now. I think at least somebody would tell me what these threats are, how to stop them. Doubt you and your order are the only ones who can stop them. You're not entitled to that knowledge, boy. Knowledge is power. Are you afraid of sharing lest you lose that power? We heavenly kings fear not except failure. We have been charged to do whatever it takes to maintain order while our Lord Regent does his work that only he can do. Perhaps one day you may learn of these threats. You may even have some inkling of how to defeat them, but it will be for nothing. You will never manage it. Alright, let's see. What bullshit are we in for this time? Thus it falls to me now. I must stop you here for the sake of all men. I am Jikokuten. I'm the one who upholds, and I shall not let this order collapse. Boss fight time. 426 HP. Hit him with the Titan Tectonic. I can lower the defense it's worth. Luckily I'm not using magic, because you just hit me with an Inferno. Ow, that hurts. And this is like one of my tankiest mons. Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna need to heal that. Gimbu? Okay, that probably won't hit as hard. Still hits damn hard, though. Not as bad, but jeez. Okay, if I can lower your defense, though, Atlas or someone else can come in and really, really mess you up. Ow, that's gonna hurt. That's a dead Gorgalesh. God, Gorgalesh is one of my strongest, too. 113 defense, and you died like that. Like, Atlas does have more defense, but still. Alright, Sarcosilus. I should probably lower your magic stat. Because you're hitting quite hard, and Inferno is magic, so... Okay, that did, like, barely anything. Hyper Flash? Adaptive trait changed the move type. Weird. I want to keep Infernoing to lower your stats as much as I can. This one doesn't restore stats like the other one did, so I think just kind of stat reduction spamming you might help. Fortunately, I can't lower your resistance, so... Okay, that shouldn't hurt that much. Because you do have 60% less magic. And it's a bad matchup. Good. You do decrease my magic by doing that, though. Gimbu. I think that's also magic. Oof, God, it hurts, though. Inferno. I can lower that magic stat again. Like I said, that's going to be my real chance here. Just lower your stats to the point where I can actually take some hits. That will probably kill me. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So those two are down. What are you like? Oh, you're not nearly good enough. And neither are you, because you're too low level. Kind of is going to be up to Atlas at this point, huh? Your resistance is only 51. I mean, you can go in there, Jikokuten, but I don't think it's gonna work. Blood Gluttony. You are faster, which is useful, but you only do 6 damage. Ow. Yeah, it's gonna be up to Atlas again. Like, Gorgalesh and Sarcosilus tried, but it's oops all Atlas. Bedrock Focus doesn't work here. Sarah Buster, it's gotta be. Ooh, that is good damage. Ooh, and you missed. Good, because yeah, you're not using physical attacks, so this is where our real chance to make a difference is. Oh my god, that still hurts so much. Jeez. Okay. I could lower your accuracy some more. Yeah, these bosses do just seem like they're meant to just be pretty ridiculous. Because if you have 90% less attack and you're still doing that much damage to Atlas, that's pretty nuts. Alright, 12 power Sarah Buster. Kimbu. I know you still have that crown attack. That's what I'm waiting for you to use that. If you keep missing that Gimbu though, I'm very happy. We might have a chance here. You're doing like 30 per hit. And obviously I have to use a ton of healing. But it's possible. I guess I did get kinda lucky there a few times. You're not missing anymore. So this boss still is crazy. It's more doable than the last one, but still pretty nuts. Because I have what I thought were pretty stupid stats on Atlas, but it's apparently still not enough. Oh, I'm down to struggling already? That's unfortunate. That sucks, actually. God, I went through all of my MP that fast. And this won't do nearly as much damage. Yeah, it's like 10 instead of like 30 I was doing before. That sucks. I think my first Mon was probably the best shot I had. Like, didn't do crazy damage, but could survive the hits a little bit better. But yeah, god. I guess it wanted me to grind even more. But this time, at least I think I'm going to be able to win. Like, you're awfully close. 60%, yeah. I have to keep using that. Like, I could survive a normal hit, but if you use the crown move, I'm dead. What's crazy to me is this is how much damage you're doing with lowered magic. And I feel like Gimbu must be a magical attack. My god. 20%? 40? I'm gonna have to start using the cheaper ones. Okay, I survived there. Got a slash. Okay. This is slowly gonna wear me down here. Baby Pumpkin. I'm just... God, yeah, like, they have to just want you to, grind a bunch. There's no way. Or just, yeah, like I said, make, like, stupid mons. Just crazy busted ones. Because this is pretty crazy. I basically just have to wait for you to miss. To have a chance to do anything. I'm just shocked you can still do that much fucking damage. That's the craziness. Oh my god. Fuck this. Just attack, I guess. There's a little bit of extra damage. Use Gimbu, that kills me. I have a life elixir, so that's why I allowed that to happen. Okay, so... Revives a monster from KO. Oh, wait, we learned you can't use that in combat. Those are basically useless then. Spectacular lightning strike called from the heavens. Ooh, that might be good. Cold Flurry, 10% less on all your stats. That's good. Is that gonna kill me? Yeah, it one hit me. Okay, so I've potentially made a massive mistake here because now we have these mons who will not survive. Attack will always go first. Ooh, Dazzling Flash that decreases the enemy's accuracy. If that went first, that would be phenomenal. Wait, you can use Royal Jelly? Oh, I did not know you could use that. Okay, you're guaranteed to miss. Defense buffs. Increase damage while also doing damage. Well, your next attack is guaranteed to miss. Is a Theranos gonna be the one that wins it for me here? Oh my god. Maybe? I don't think you can do it again. I just want to guarantee that you go first. Gimbu, that's probably kills. Yeah, even with the bad matchup, it still kills. We're quite close. Just don't think it's gonna happen. Inferno? I'm really surprised I'm faster than you. Oof. So close. Oh, so close. This is my last mon. If you hit it all, I'm pretty sure they're dead. I don't remember what your stats look like. I think it would have to be Spirit Pull, though. Royal Jelly, I might be able to win here. You are faster than me, though, so if this doesn't kill, then we're screwed. Okay, we got it. Wow. Down to the last mon again. Even with all of that, jeez. Clearly, I underestimate how much this game wants you to min and or max. I see. I see the truth of it now. Seek the same thing we do, no? Perhaps you shall be the one to defeat it in time. Our sins may yet be absolved by men. Later. I mean, we won again. It was a hard-ass fight, but we won again. Another flame. What power do I get this time? I can see into the hearts of men and monsters alike, but I could not see the real power you possessed. Perhaps I only saw that what I wished to see. My power shall be able to do the same. You can see far beyond the range of an ordinary human, and even look into the very souls of your enemies. Because your strength is now comparable to that of us heavenly kings, you should be able to use this ability to use their true capabilities and act accordingly. There are some, however, who cannot be so easily looked into. Our master, for instance, I've never been able to see into his soul. So I'll have to deal with it the old-fashioned way, then. Right so, my time is running out, but if there's anyone I wish to give my sight to, it would have been a man. Okay. Use the Holy Eye ability, select the Inspect option while in battle. This will give you a complete readout of the opponent's capabilities. Wow, it's a free, like, Libra or Scan? Not Libra, Scan. Inspect is a free action, does not use up your turn. That seems amazing. We won! Oh my god. I think I need to use a sleeping bag. Sacrificial rites? What? Sleep. Might be a good time to pull out the notebook. Yeah. What the hell is it talking about sacrificial rite? Alright. Just get me the hell out of here. We really gotta prep for next time. My god. That was craziness. I really, like, that was definitely easier than the first one. But my god. I was not ready for it still to be pretty damn hard. And come down to my last Mon. Now I know why they let you have 8, I guess. Because, like, holy shit, if you didn't, it would be real hard. Guess that shows I need more of those demons to just fuse into my, my critters, though. Oh, don't hit me with Dizzy Beamer. That's fine. I don't care. I never get enough points in a random fight like this to use my crown ability anyway. That's basically reserved for boss fights. Goodbye. I definitely need to fuse some more things to Gorgalesh to just make Gorgalesh, like, absolutely unstoppable. And hopefully get some more moves, too. That would really help. Oh, you're so annoying. You know Blood Gluttony? I am super sad that my vampire doesn't seem to be... like, doesn't seem to have a lot of, fun versions. I was really hoping it would. I was gonna be crazy excited. God. Why does this game not have escape rope? Maybe that's an ability I'll get soon. I would certainly love it. Alright. Just let me by here. Thank you. Is that it? Are we out? Not yet. Oop. Squeeze through there. I was about to say, why can I not ride you? Ah, shit. I gotta go this way to get out. Yeah, come over here. Oh, jeez. Just let me out! I just want out! I hope I haven't missed an item that effectively works as an escape rope. That would be quite nice. But I feel like they would sell it in, like, the one shop if they had it. Okay. Out this way. Oh my god, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Okay. Jesus, we're out. Oh. Oh my god. We are free. Heal me. Sure. Okay. Let's go see if I can put anything interesting in the Gorgalesh, and then I'm probably ending off. Gorgalesh, my baby. Alright, so monster box. So there was this, which I will lose some stuff if I do this. I'll turn you into that. I'll lose some stats, or levels rather. You already have the big crazy defense from this though. Like, I would get the higher attack damage, which would be nice. But the big defense would be a waste. So I might just do this instead. Yeah. Because I could get the big HP, but also the huge attack damage. Or the huge speed. Yeah, like, I could get a lot of pretty good stuff from this. Okay, pigment, we definitely want 1. Species, we definitely want 1. Hit points 1, attack 2, defense 1, speed 2. Magic 2, resistance 2, growth rate 1, type 1. How does that look? Oh, I lose out on the resistance big time if I do that. Might have to set you to the second type. That would kind of suck, though. That would not be ideal. But whatever, we have to do it if I want to keep this. Because yeah, I definitely want the resistance. Yeah. And now you'll look like that. So big HP, big attack damage, big defense, big speed, pretty big magic, huge resistance. Yeah, just give me that. So you're not as round anymore and bloated. Now you're more pointy. But you're still my beautiful baby Gorgalish. Alright, and you're still level 39. So yeah, you can level up some more, but no, never mind. Party. Look at you. 108 defense, 98 attack, 89 magic, gravity, unsociable. Oh, I need to relearn your moves, actually. Relearn moves. Alright, so reorder techniques. Body tackle we can keep. You are more of a physical attacker now, but you can use the other things. Ooh, Shadow Servant on you is going to be fun. That'll be nice. Along with Blood Gluttony. Yeah, give me that. Absolute Fist. Let's do that. Really need Body Tackle, I guess. Shadow Servant I definitely want to keep. Yeah, let's get rid of Body Tackle. Replace it with that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yep. Gorgalish. Even stronger. Okay. I think we are done. That's a whole area done for this stream. Scarred Province is done. We have Desperado and Frost for next time. And whatever these, like, tiny little island areas are. But alrighty. I'm done with stream. Bye-bye. Have good time zone.